back again with an update. Just in the car. I'm sitting here in the parking lot of my daughter's appointment so that I could get it done. And oops, I didn't mean to block the view. Get the video done without interruptions and not driving, so I'm sitting still. I am 27 weeks as of Friday, so I'm 27 weeks and 3 days. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 27 weeks and 3 days. I have last updated at 22 weeks. No. 24 weeks was my last update. We were viability, I believe. I might be wrong. So anyways, since then I have done the glucose test. Heartburn is crazy, especially at night. So I'm taking medicine for heartburn. Just some over-the-counter stuff that was put on my list of safe meds to take. And my portions of food have gotten smaller, so I'm not gaining weight as much as I was, but everything's still good. I'm still like way more than I've ever weighed in my entire life, but that's okay. It's still not bad. I'm like 136, 37 pounds, something like that, which is more than I've ever weighed in my life, but it's still normal. Anyway, so I did, let's see, heartburn, so eating smaller portions, but I'm also not eating as much either. Like, I am kind of just eating 3 meals a day and just smaller portions because I just feel full all the time, I guess because my stomach's pushed way up. This baby is very high right now, so I just have no more room for anything. What else? Those are my only 2 things going on. Sore joints, I guess, is another one. My shoulder has been giving me a fit since last week, and I'm just sore all the time, but that's normal. That's not anything that I really complain about. When I got my results back from a glucose test, I was able to actually view them before coming to this appointment, and my glucose was normal. With the hour testing, it was like 131 was my glucose number, whatever, sugar number, whatever you want to call it. So that's normal. But my hemoglobin was low, not a whole lot low, but a little low. So I am being prescribed iron pills to take with my, or not with my, but I already have iron in my prenatal vitamins, but so it's extra. And I was told not to take it when I take my prenatals. So if I take my prenatals at night, so I need to take my iron like earlier in the day, morning-ish time. So I'll do that. And what else? That's it. Not a whole lot has changed. Except for getting bigger, and baby still moves a lot. I'm not sure how this baby does it, but somehow it can kick me in my cervix and in my lungs at the same time. So I believe it's going to be a long baby, or maybe I just have a very short torso and this baby can just reach both ends at one time. I don't know. I'm going to try to do the 3D ultrasound for my IPs. I really would like to. I'm going to pay for it because it's not covered by insurance, and I don't want them paying for it because I want to do it as a gift for them. But I want them to be able to be here for it, not just do it and give it to them. So they're planning on coming for a hospital tour. So when I set that up, then I'm going to try to set up the ultrasound the same day, see if I can get them same day. And what else? I need to register because that's due starting Friday. I'll be 28 weeks to register at the hospital, and then I guess I'm gonna start planning like hospital bag stuff and just things like that. So I'll do a little video when I make my hospital bag, because it'll be different because there'll be no baby stuff. Well, I do have a few baby things for the parents, but those will be like in a little basket for them, not in my hospital bag. So that's it. That is all this video is, just to update you guys on the little things that have happened the past 2 weeks. I am having Braxton Hicks contractions. At least I think the minimum I've had in a day is like 3, and they usually happen when I'm trying to lay down, and I'll position myself a certain way, and then it happens, and it's not painful, but it's sometimes enough to take my breath, and I start coughing. So I guess because it gets so hard and pushes on my lungs, I don't know. But that's it. That's the update. Not a whole lot's different. No real serious cravings this past week. We went back to the beach, and the week in June we went to the beach. I had all kind of weird cravings, like I wanted a push pop, and I wanted French fries, but they had to be certain French fries. I couldn't be just any French fries, and so. But this week I didn't have any of that. Yeah, that's it. That's all of the update. So I'll add the little pictures and videos that I've taken throughout the week of the baby moving, and pictures of my belly. Belly button is almost completely gone at some point. Sometimes, I guess, when the baby repositions, it goes in a little bit, but it's almost completely flat, and my daughter believes that is hilarious. She has been very interested in this baby this past week, just questions about she asked me the other day, she's like, Mom, just this is just a question. If you can still have a baby, can you use a surrogate? And so I was like, well, I'm sure there's some who do because they don't want to go through the pain of giving birth, but mostly women use it because they can't. You want to go through the process of being pregnant and all of that, but they can't. So this is the only other option of having their child, or things like that. Besides adoption, of course. This is the other option. I think yesterday she asked me, Mom, why are your boobs so big? And I'm like, I don't know. She said, didn't they used to be small? And I'm like, yes. She said, I think this baby is making a bigger milk factory than me and Bubba did when you had us. So it's hilarious. Which is true. I have gotten a lot bigger in the chest area with this pregnancy than I ever have been in my entire life. I feel like I'm so much smaller though, pregnant belly wise, than I was with my daughter, even though because my daughter was my biggest. With my son, I didn't get big until the very, very end, and it was just belly. With my daughter, I felt huge everywhere. With this one, I feel like with the contractions, I feel like, or the Braxton Hicks contractions, not contractions. With those, I feel like, dude, I was so much bigger with my daughter when I started having Braxton Hicks contractions. And I remember having them with her because they were bad with her. Oh my goodness, were they bad. Sometimes even painful with her. But this one is not painful, but I still feel so little. But I'm also weigh a lot more than I ever have. So with my daughter, I think I gained 15 pounds. With my son, I gained nothing because I lost so much weight. I was so sick with him. But with this one, I think I'm up to like 25 pounds. Now that's with Med Start too. That's not just pregnancy. So I'm probably about 20 pounds with just pregnancy. So, or maybe 20 to 15 just pregnancy. I don't know. But still, I was only up 15 at birth with my daughter. So I still have, what, almost 12 and a half weeks to go. So I'm probably going to get bigger. But anyways, that is my rant for the day over how much I weigh. I'm not complaining though. I kind of like it. I feel like I look healthier than I did before, and kind of look kind of sexy. I'm just kidding. No, but I wear it well right now, so I'm not complaining. And that's it. That's the update. And I just sit here and blabbed on to make it 10 minutes long, which I didn't mean to, but whatever. So see you guys in a couple more weeks, and hopefully I will have pictures up of maybe 3D ultrasounds or things like that. I come back to my doctor in 2 weeks, so I'm on the every 2 weeks now, which is weird. Finally in 3rd trimester, which is weird. Feels like we shouldn't be here yet. What else? I want to do a video about my bag when I get that done, and I have a couple more videos in mind that I'm going to do as well. So I will see you guys in those videos if I get them done and up before my next update on this pregnancy. Y'all have a great day.